Hey y'all, welcome in. It is My Life as Amberly, and you are viewing my vlog, honey. Today is January the 5th. It is about 4:05. What's going on right now? I don't know what I did with my shades earlier. Oh well, I got some more. It's about 4:05, and let me make this turn right quick, lag. And we are, how many degrees is it? 63 degrees. It's 63 degrees outside, so it's cool. It's not really hot. It's kind of cool actually. You know, like 63 be in between, because sometimes with the sun out it feel warmer than it is, but like the sun is out but it does not feel warm. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, it's a little cool to me, a little chilly. But how y'all doing today? I had a pretty good day at work. Really, I'm just counting down my days at this point. I'm still doing my work, but I am counting down my days. That's my car dinging because I ain't got no gas. I ain't never got no gas. but yeah, I'm just counting down my days. I like where I work. I don't want to seem like I don't like my job. I like where I work. I just feel like the company that I work for needs just a little revamping, because they are kind of like, I'm gonna say like they low profile. So if you gotta mix, if you have to, like, I'm trying to think how I can say it. If you have to put a company in a certain like level, right? They kind of low profile, so they'll be like kind of at the bottom of, like, we'll say a 3 top tier. They're not top tier, okay? Now where they're headed trying to head for top tier, but they got a lot of stuff that they need to like work on in order to be top tier. And I really feel like they just need like an organization. So like they got a wonderful like CEO or COO, like they have a wonderful person, like he is into construction and stuff of that nature, so he knows how these buildings are supposed to look, and you know, all that stuff. That's wonderful, that's great. But where they lack at is the seeing where the future is going, kind of sort of like, and I ain't gonna say that they don't acquire quality to a certain extent, but they don't acquire quality to a certain extent, if you understand what I'm saying. So like, whereas my morals are like up here for caring for people, right? Theirs are kind of like here. And it's mainly because, you know, I don't know if y'all know anything about assisted living and independent living, but it's a stigma around it that it's supposed to go a certain type of way. But I'm gonna just be honest. Me working in several assisted livings, it does not always go that way, and there are many types of assisted living than IL. And what tends to happen is you'll get a company that wants a lot of these buildings, but they can't handle them because they don't understand what it takes to keep them afloat. They just want to do the bare minimum. And you can't do that in healthcare, because this is a older person's livelihood. This is somebody's mother, somebody's brother, somebody's, you know, sister, uncle, whatever. This is somebody's care person, right? And so what tends to happen is they start looking at the coin, which we know everything. Y'all, don't get it wrong. We know everything in life now is about a coin, okay? We know everything right now in life is about a coin. But when you bringing in healthcare, you gotta stop. You gotta put the coins down, because I'm pretty sure it's a lot of nurses out here that are not doing nursing based on a coin. I promise you. They're not doing nursing based on a coin. Nurses are doing nursing because they have a passion for it and they care about people, genuinely care about people. So when you're dealing with companies and places like that, you gotta look at it for what it is. Like, no, I gotta put in the work to get what I'm searching for, so that the people that I have working for me can feel appreciated. They can feel like we can only go up from here. They can feel like, dang, I would bring my loved one here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I bring my loved one here. Now, I'm gonna tell you, I do see people where people complain a lot, but they leave their family members in situations, even though they're complaining. I have seen that as well, and I don't think it's right. If you got a lot to say, like you have a lot to say to the staff or to the people that's taking care of the building or the people, like, take them somewhere else, because that means that ain't for you. That means that ain't the place for you or your mama or your brother, whoever. Like, that's what that means. So, like, why are you sitting there? Because you don't want to go because what, you don't want to pay for nowhere else? Like, no, take them somewhere you like the care that they're getting. You like the quality of things, you like the care. Now that I don't like too hot, but I get it. Everybody ain't able to be paying for those type of buildings or whatever, because assisted livings are expensive. They really are expensive, and I don't think, I grew up just knowing it was a nursing home. I only knew about this assisted living stuff since 4 years ago. Like, that's it. I haven't really known anything about assisted living. But, I have worked for credible companies, and I have worked for not so credible companies, and I've seen both sides. And now that I have worked for someone that I feel like doesn't understand the liabilities it holds with nursing, then I know where I need to go. Like, I know I need to make a transition, because at the end of the day, I work hard for my license, and I don't want to be put in a position where I feel like y'all not working fast enough to get this place in order. You get what I'm saying? So I mean, it's bittersweet, because I do like the people I work with. Some of them I like most of them that I work with. I do have a few that they just need to learn how to talk to people. We'll say that. But for the most part, I like who I work with. I feel like it could be a good family home, like, job wise. But I just need to take a step back, because right now it's some things going on that I don't want to be a part of, and I just don't want to have parts of it. And you get overwhelmed sometimes, and people don't realize what you're dealing with. And so when you say you leaving a place, they're like, yes, I want to keep you here, but at the same time, do they really want to keep you here? Or are they just telling you that because they don't feel like hiring anybody, But yeah, I don't necessarily want to drive, but I don't want to be crazy either. And I don't want to have to keep dealing with issues with staff, like staffing issues, because you have those everywhere you go now. And especially now that people don't really want to work anymore, you have issues. But at the same time, like, if we have issues, there are other ways around it. I've seen where you use agency enough, the person actually likes working there, and they keep coming back, and then you can just buy out their contract. If you getting the quality of care that you need, it's gonna be nothing for you to buy out somebody's contract. I do feel like I have let myself down sometimes when it comes down to just really standing my ground. I've let people talk me out of stuff, and I shouldn't, because I know what I feel and I know what I want and I know what should happen. So I'm just, I'm taking that step because I feel like I need to just get my bearings, and I need to stand up for what I want to do, honey. I need to stand up for it. I want to go to a company that genuinely, wholeheartedly wants to be all they can be for their residents, be all they can be for their staff. A lot of people try to, I know it's a culture thing. It is a culture thing, but it's also a management thing, like up ahead, because I can change the culture of the building, true. But at the same time, if your management is not changing their culture and they want to operate things a certain way, they're still gonna operate things a certain way, even if the culture changes. You know what I'm saying? But I pray for the building, and I pray that it makes it where it's trying to go. I do hope that it does that, because it's a wonderful building. It's pretty, it's nice, it's a good location, it's quiet. It's like quiet, but it got enough liveliness or whatever. The hell going on over there? But I do feel like, you know, it just needs some changes. It needs some changes. I hope that the person that is there now can do those changes, because which I think he can. I just don't think I don't think I'm the right fit for their team. We'll say that. I don't think I'm the right fit for their team. Now, I do think he has a good team, but I don't think I'm the right fit for their team. Because I know what I like, and I see that we on two different scales with that. So I wish them the best. I'm gonna work, and I'm the type of person, when I work, I'm gonna work my days out. I ain't gonna slack. I might leave a little early, but I ain't gonna slack. I'm gonna still do my job and stuff. So I'm there, and I'm working. I'm actively working. I'm not playing around. I still get my stuff done. Tonight I'm going to actually sit down and message my boss, like, all my paperwork and stuff, so that he'll have it, because I don't want him to. I done told him I was gonna consider staying, but I'm not gonna stay. I already know I'm not gonna stay. And I'm just not gonna stay, just because I think they need time to get the building. They just need to adjust, and I don't want to be a part of those adjustments. And if I was to go back, you know, I would. I mean, I don't really mind going back, but if I was to go back, it would be in a few years. If he's still there, I would go back in a few years. We'll say that. But other than that, I don't know. It's just for me at this point, it's a moral thing more so than anything else. But I'll be back, y'all. Hey y'all, welcome in. You are viewing My Life as Amberly, and today is January 7th, and I am headed to Florida for a party. Y'all know I always bring out with me when I go places, like to hang out, more so than when I'm at home. But yeah, I'm headed to a party. So I'm gonna go to my friend's house, and my good sis, I'm gonna go to her house and get dressed, and then we're gonna hang out tonight. Then I'm gonna come back home in the morning. The clip you see before this is like me just preparing to leave. I went ahead and separated all my clothes, because me and the kids been like decluttering for the past 2 weeks. So we got like a lot of clothes that my kids just have a lot of clothes in general. And so they had threw things in closets. They don't know if they're clean or dirty. So we just got a bunch of damn clothes. So when I get back home tomorrow, we are going to get the laundry done, get it put away, get rid of stuff that we need to get rid of. I have about 4 bags in my garage that I have to drop off at Goodwill. And that's the plan for tomorrow. So I have a busy day. it's gonna feel like I ain't even took no vacation. Like, it's gonna feel like I haven't even had a day off, which is fine. I got off work at like 2:30 this morning. I got home, I went to sleep, got up this morning, had to take my baby to her game. Y'all know I'm a cheer mom, so I had to take her to her game, pick her up from her game. Then I came back home, you know, to get ready to go on my trip. So it's 1:54 right now. I know I'm gonna run into some traffic. I can tell by the way the GPS looking. But, you know, it is what it is. I should have just went ahead and had my stuff ready like Wednesday and just had it in my car so that I could just leave from when I got ready to pick up my daughter, because it was a whole lot of time difference. And I know Atlanta traffic, and I don't know why I be playing with it like I'm still back home, but sometimes I just get crazy in the head and don't think things all the way through. But yeah, so I'm traveling today. I'm about to play my music, and yeah, ride, think about what, you know, my plans gonna be and stuff like that. I'm not eating. I need to eat. I just ate like a little while ago, but I don't know if I said this, but I'm trying to like calorie count. So I'm trying to put myself in a calorie deficit so I can lose some weight. I want to look a certain way by the summer, so I have my waist trainer on. And I'm not drinking water right now because I don't want to have to stop at all, but I am drinking an energy drink, so I'm probably still gonna have to stop because energy drinks, you know, they make you go to the bathroom a lot. They make you have to go pee. So, but I'm drinking an energy drink because I'm still tired, you know, so trying to pep myself up for this drive. And yeah, that's what we got going on right now. So I'll come back. It's like, it's like 64 degrees. So I got my jackets with me, but I got shorts on and a short sleeve shirt, considering I'm gonna wear a long sleeve dress tonight. But I think the nighttime is real. It just drops. The temperature drops like probably about 7. The temperature seems like it just gets so cold. Like last night it was so cold when I got home from work. But you know, here it is, 1:56, and I can walk outside with shorts on. It's weird. That's why we're gonna all be sick. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. That's why you're gonna all be sick. So keep your immune boosted up, honey. That's all I can tell you. But yeah, I'll check back. What's up, y'all? I am like an hour and a half out from being where I'm going for my trip for today. That's the only thing I don't like about driving like back home area. It's so country. Yeah, ain't a lot going on out here. And you gotta be careful about your speed because the po-pos be out in these streets, honey. You can tell that it's like late in the evening because of the, you know, where the sun is. So I had to put my shades on because I can't see. I'm hungry, but I've been riding like country roads that hasn't been anything to eat on them that I can like. I have to actually get out the car, and I ain't trying to get out the car. I'm just trying to like go through a drive-through. So maybe when I get to like Cairo, maybe I think I can stop and get some like fast food. I think I'm gonna pass a couple places then. So I'll just get something to eat then. But yeah, I got like an hour and a half drive left. I am still like on track, considering I was sitting in traffic on I-75. When I did get the rolling, I was in traffic. So I mean, I'm still on good time. I'll make it at 6:33. So yeah, that's why I just wanted to come in, check in on y'all real quick. Okay, y'all, them clips y'all just seen was from the party. Of course, I can't barely talk. I got me some coffee. We had the, what we had? Waffle Huddle, I don't know. We had a pancake somewhere. We had the Waffle House. I'm getting me an all-star breakfast. But I got me some coffee because I can't talk. But listen, the All Black Party don't owe me nothing. If I see you and I ain't seen you in years, it's good seeing you. If you see me and you ain't want to see me, I'm sorry, I can't. But you know, it is what it is. I had a good time with my sister. So yeah, honey, I don't know. I'll probably vlog a little bit tomorrow on my way home. But for the most part, that's gonna be this vlog. This vlog right here gonna be based around hanging out, having fun at this party, and just letting the little bit of hair I got down. You know, it ain't super long yet, but it's getting there. But yes, honey, we up there while I was waiting on them to cook my breakfast.
Even with the holiday heart.
Oh yes, honey. Yes, honey. My friends be making me want to come back home, y'all, but I can't come because I'm making so much money right now. I can't do it. But you know, one day, who knows? But I did enjoy myself, and I'll see y'all guys later. Good afternoon, y'all. It is Sunday, January the 8th. I done went. There we go. I went to the party last night. You'll see clips of that. We had so much fun. We didn't get back here till like 5 in the morning. Yes, I got my yellow shirt back on because I'm just traveling. But we had a good time. I don't know what to tell you. We had a good time. It don't owe me nothing. Would I go to another one? Possibly. I ain't gonna say I would though, but I possibly would. What else I got for y'all? I had something else to tell you. Oh, so now I'm going to stop by the gas station. I might not stop right now. I might just go ahead and drive right now. And
let's get started. Drive
go
safe.
To
Turn
yeah,
right.
Let's see what I say. Okay, I just got to get home at this point because I got a lot to do. I should have been left a long time ago. That's what I was going to tell y'all. I was so freaking hungover from drinking this morning. And the thing is, I don't even know if I was truly hungover. I think I just felt sick laying down. Maybe I should have, like, got up because when I actually did decide to pry myself out of bed, I'm actually not feeling bad. I'm not. So maybe I should have just stood up to see. But I didn't. I sat up on the side of the bed and I was just like, nope. And I laid back down. So I might have take this pain medicine for my back really quick because my back was hurting last night. I lost my picture of me and my bestie. I lost my picture. I don't know if I dropped it getting into the car or what, but she has one, so I'm gonna just have to tell her to send it to me on my phone so I can post it.